College is a time to celebrate diversity, but for those in the LGBT community, such as Bonnie Wells, the journey was not easy.
I knew from a very young age that something was different about me. Your mind and your personality and your soul identifies with the gender that you were not born into. Like, my parents were like, that's fine, like, you don't have to. But in my own head, like, a lot of the bullying that I ever got in my life was not from anyone else. It was like from myself, and like I was trying to make myself fit this mold of like how you're supposed to feel, what you're supposed to look like.
Courtney Murr, president of Spectrum, the LGBT group at LSU, sees firsthand that a support group is needed to help cope with these struggles.
That's kind of like one of the main reasons why I wanted to get involved with Spectrum, was to be there to support people who don't have support at home or elsewhere, and just kind of create a community space where people are just comfortable.
Liam Lair, a women's gender studies professor at LSU, feels as if he can offer guidance to those in need, having gone through the transformation himself.
Coming out as trans, being in community with other trans people was incredible. So I try and talk to my students less about, are you born this way, is it something you choose, but more about how we all construct our gender, and we all perform gender in different ways. But I think it's so much more complicated than choosing it or being born that way. But I think at the end of the day, I want it to be something that is celebrated regardless. And so being able to be out and be excited and be proud and sort of give that example as well, because I think it can be really terrifying when you're first coming out and considering transition or taking testosterone or changing your name. I think it can be really scary, but seeing someone on the other side who loves being trans, who's super excited about it, I think hopefully in some ways gives a small glimmer of what can be.